Hello, everybody. Welcome to an episode of Wizard101. We're now gonna go ahead and tackle Grizzlehiem. But damn, I am not feeling good after just Ron and Rob who's like, what the fuck is that, man? What the hell is that? Whoever designed that is just what the fuck already. But of course, I'm still gonna have to go through Grizzlehiem here, then Aquila, and then Westria before I have to deal with all the bullshit. But then I should probably be more properly equipped. What?
Hey there, partner. Never thought I'd see you around these parts. Cold, ain't it?
I don't even have the thing for this. Let me see here. The yard, the birth one, because I need to actually finish the first quest, first area, before this unlocks. Right? Because, like, I don't have it. You know, there's fish quest I need to get going with. Yeah, this mythology. Let me see, wasn't here before. No, I should know that. Was the part that the whole astrology didn't exist. And then.
Hail, Outlander! Have you come to witness first paw the bounty of Grizzleheim's waters?
We made 4. Just so I can get more spells. It's probably like all the fish spells too. Probably.
Is it fishing spells you seek? Speak quickly, for I am busy stalking a troll trout. Lucky Hook Line sent you, say? Why did you not say such previously? Any fishing buddy of Lucky Hook Lines is also a fishing buddy of Harrick's Silver Scale. Perhaps then a friendly challenge betwixt fishing buddies is in order now, yes? Great! If you muster the skills to catch a tadpole and a barracuda, I will give you a slow fish utility spell. Deal? These fish are rare and found only in Grizzleheim, so if you require new fishing spells, I have several for sale.
Yeah. I already got them all. Made me poor. So there's like 2 of you here. Oh wow, okay. That's useful. And I'll take the rest of my stuff, man. And I actually need the money for new gear, but no, I don't get, man. I'll manage somehow. Even if it means actually using crowns for that. No. There's other ways.
Ho there, Outlander. What brings you to Grizzleheim?
Fuck.
You explain that you've been sent to speak with the king of Grizzleheim.
You want to speak with our king? Not today, little wizard. Our king doesn't just speak with any young cub who asks.
Yeah.
No offense intended, but only the most worthy of warriors can speak with the king of Grizzleheim. I'm Bjorn Ironclaws, a famous hero of my people, If you make a name for yourself, I will speak for you and see that you get to meet our king. No one here trusts an outsider. All great warriors of Grizzlehiem have a band of allies to trust and rely on. If you want to see our king, you should become a member of my band. My men will show you our ways, so you're no outsider. Go and speak to my sword brother Hagen Shieldbreaker in our camp by the river. Tell him I sent you.
You're about to enter an area that's intended for level 20 player or higher. If you find a combat challenge, you can return here and level up. Yeah, so I'm about to deal with, like, actually not getting much experience points, actually. Like, figures. Which means maybe I won't get any higher than level 50 before I go to Celestia. Actually, what does it say on online for Celestia? Need to be at least 48. Right. I already reached that some time ago. Right. So I guess today's speaking I already meant that. But I might as well continue doing this for many reasons.
What brings you to the camp of Bjorn Ironclaws? Bjorn sent you? He wants us to teach you our ways and see if you're worthy of joining our band? Fair enough. Let us start then. If you wish to learn our ways and join this band, you must learn to be fearless at all times. Fear profits you nothing. Your destiny was woven long ago, and nothing you do can escape fate. It is best to meet challenges with courage in your heart and a blade in your hand. I do not know if you are cowardly or courageous. Only you know which. Go to our old burial ground and defeat 3 troubled warriors. Return then, and tell me what was in your heart.
Black. No. Thanks. You really should have waited to use that till later. Jeez, the RNG on this. Might as well do everything. Dex, I guess. Also, like, open. Oh, now you have it.
What you doing in Grizzlehiem? Never you mind. Something important, I reckon. I was wondering if you could do old Zeke a favor, if it's not too much hassle. I like to look out for the little things. In Grizzlehiem, I'm watching out for any lost yardbirds. Could you keep your eyes open and see if you spot any yardbirds around? There used to be a flock of about 10 of them. Let me know when you're done.
Always 10 of them. The first one's gonna be like around here somewhere. Somewhere. Not sure how you get to it though. On the other side. Thank you. Give me tissue parts. Wait, but how do I... How do you get up there? Hold on, anyway. That's good. Man, can I at least get to level 50 before get this Celestia though? I'm not really sure if we can.
From your clothing and your manner, you hail from another world. Grizzlehiem is an old world, ancient of days, and red in tooth and claw. Our history is carved into the stone of the world in the form of runes. The greatest rune stones offer magic power, others teach our lore.
That animation reminds me of the McKeystons in Wizard101.
If you would learn about Grizzlehiem, seek out the rune stones. The runes carved upon them tell our greatest stories in the language of old.
Not even worth my time, man. At least this level is a main quest here. Oh, it's a main quest for Grizzlehiem. Oh, I go up here like this. Okay. Probably not gonna be bothered to have another tab up for the book because the quest isn't worth it. Probably not gonna be worth it until Celestia, huh? We'll see. The next of those birds are up north here. I believe on a different character. I stopped here in Grizzlehiem. Well, a different character, different account, but I stopped at Grizzlehiem. Of course, that I didn't. I was like a level 25 though. Something like that. What the fuck is this like? Like behind this guy house. Oh, it's right here. But there's another one here as well. But it's on like the opposite side. Let me see here. This is where I can get there is this. gonna be all the way over here. We got Pigman. Neat. That's on the other side. Okay. No, this side. It's on the other side. And it is. Nice. Only, a third of the way there. A third split. 3/10, third tenths. Whatever.
We heard the troubled warrior's howls from here. Were you fearful, or were you fierce? Speak the truth, or I will know if you do not. Good then. That's what I like to hear. Stay courageous. Luck may save you sometimes, but only if your courage holds. A hero is nothing without his reputation, and a great part of that reputation comes from the deeds of his father. You're an outsider, though, and no one knows who your father was. So we must get a great hero to speak highly of you, as if you were his own child. Go back into the burial ground, to the mound of Ingvar Sharptooth. Convince him that you're a worthy heir to his reputation.
Seriously? Well, I don't make the rules here. I see.
What manner of being are you to confront me so openly?
What is the open field?
You would like me to speak well of you? That you can share in my reputation?
Ah.
I will not give my regard so lightly. Prove your worth in battle.
Okay. Brat. Maxwell. Use me. Ooh. Bid you farewell. Anything.
I'm impressed, young cub. You've proven you've got mettle. You faced me without fear and defeated me with great skill.
I mean, you're dead.
You can tell any who ask that I am as proud of you as if you were my own child.
Rip. This is a little itty bitch. Hello.
So you're the outlander everyone speaks of, eh? The one who has done so many great things. Oh, my pardon. I know the ebb and tides of fate, and I have seen your destiny. My mind is wide and open to the forces of the universe. But I can no longer see your fate. Not unless you help me fetch the ingredients for a potion. You would have my thanks eternal.
Bruh.
If you will do an old raven a favor, go into the burial ground and seek mandrake root from the ground there.
I mean, most of these cycles are like not like worth my time. Right. We're really gonna touch the service here. But it's best I just keep doing the main quest. Let me see the rest of this though. Mandrake. Which leads to another thing. And another thing. And one more thing. There's more experience points that I'm getting with the main quest though. But I'll think about it. By the end of this game, I'll probably have like 20 tabs of like side quests to do.
Did you win words of praise from Ingvar Sharptooth? Excellent. Are you certain you aren't from here? You are taking to our ways as if born to them.
Well, if this was Power 101, then yeah, I would. Because you can't choose to be born from here.
Now, it is one thing to defeat spirits, but it is what a hero does among the living that echoes through eternity. Not far from here is a camp of split-hoof barbarians. When they grow daring enough, they harass and steal from the honest folk of Grizzlehiem. Go there and give those split-hoof barbarians a lesson in manners. That should earn you the favor of the townsfolk and help your heroic reputation.
Right.
Defeating one of them should be enough to show them their troublesome ways are at an end.
What do you say? Ah! Very fine. They're probably gonna kill him anyway. Or I do. But that's fine. I do wonder how much experience points I will get in total for Grizzlehiem. It'll probably be enough to just level up once. And it'll probably only be worth to do the main quests. Yeah, you're almost ready to kill them. This one's strong. This is better. Oh well. Oh, why? Why, Lima? Why are you the way you are? Here. Wizard101. Lesson in manners. So let me see, how many quests does Grizzlehiem even have? The Grizzlehiem. Let's see what they say. Grizzlehiem has 68 quests. Oh wow, okay. And there's only like four areas, not counting the first. Alright. That's gonna take me a while to like, add up all those experience points though. Yeah. Well, I'll be right back once I find out. Alright, I'm back. So there should be enough experience points through this whole Grizzlehiem thing that I'll level up. So the Grizzlehiem quest keeps going after the main quest stuff, I think. Because it keeps going past what the guide says, how many quests there are. You know, that means that they either didn't write the rest of them, or it's just Grizzlehiem Part 2 or something like that. Because the experience points they'll get would drastically increase after, I guess, Blood Brother. Well, I guess there's that. But I should have, at the very least, end this with being at least level 50. And maybe, just maybe, being halfway there to, or 1/4 of the way there to level 51. I don't know, we'll see.
I'm sure that one will think twice before he troubles the town again. You're well on your way to becoming a hero.
And plus, these are low enemies anyway, so I can go through this fast. More or less. Until probably the hard parts. If they go up to my level, or I don't know.
We've been ordered by Bjorn to stay in this camp, but there's something you can do for us. Bjorn told us he was sending Einar Thunderhammer, a blacksmith, to our camp to tend our weapons and armor. He's late, probably captured by the barbarians. Why not stroll over to the Splithoof camp and see if you can find him? If he's locked up, you'll have to find a key to free him. Just defeat Splithoof Rangers until you find the one with the key.
Right. Well, now just need like 9,000 or whatever more. These aren't the right ones, were they? No, they're not. They're, in fact, not. No matter. The barbarians, not rangers. Well. This will go fast. Faster than usual. Instead of like take 20 minutes to do a fight. Or a beer for like 2 minutes at least. No, not at least a max. Right, the microphone could pick that up until the noise gate, which I don't have right now. Doesn't make me sound bad, apparently. Ranger, not Ranger. Really? That is an animation like of like same animation of Minotaurs. Well, you don't know, right? Damn. Let's go serious. Living by and sheer. Somebody's stacking damage still. Alright, I guess use the right spell. Pork chops for dinner. Boy. I think I just not being battle. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with them most of the time, just not.
Gonna crush off little cub, break his bones, take his gold.
Right. Nice. We're gonna have to deal with them mostly the whole time, just not being really leveling up or anything. But oh well. Don't have another spell that was too. Not. No. Yeah, I mean, there's always like 68 quests, I guess. But then, I'm not sure what the other quests are for then. If that's the case. Yeah, we're just going this way without having enough health. What am I doing? Alright, get myself killed at this point. At this point, I might say whatever. I just got myself killed. Yeah. Charge on that and you know.
What's this? Hagen sent a child to come and rescue me? He should be ashamed. Still though, you defeated Shattertusk handily. You're no mere youth, I'll wager.
Yeah, I defeated monster.
You have my thanks. I can find my way out now that Shattertusk is dealt with. You'd best head on back to camp and speak to Hagen.
You rescued Einar, I gather. Good work. He'll tell others of your battle with Shattertusk, and your fame will spread.
Right.
You're building a name for yourself. Becoming a hero our people will respect and admire.
The better.
I'll teach you our ways, but there's a price to be paid. When you become one of our people, our enemies become your enemies.
I think that's how it works.
We've fought the Grendels for as long as we can remember. They're an ancient, evil race of terrible monsters.
Gremlins.
Some Grendels are small. We can fight them well enough. The most horrible of the Grendels are like avalanches. They must be avoided or endured. Easier to fight a mountain. Long ago, the Grendels invaded an old fort nearby named Drogarth. Now only spirits dwell there, but spirits have great wisdom. If you want to see our king, you should learn to fight the Grendels. Go and speak to the spirits there, and learn of the Grendels.
What do you say? Honestly, I don't think I ever made it too far into a Grizzlehiem for whatever other reason.
Do you want to get hurt? The Grendels are on their way. They take no prisoners. I can't protect myself without my war gear, but I can't remember where I left them. Could you help me rearm myself before the Grendels attack? Somewhere around here are my sword, my shield, and my helmet. Can you find them and bring them back to me?
These are barely worth it, man. They're barely worth it, honestly. Good luck fighting them on your own, I guess. I mean, you're undead, so it's not gonna matter anyway. Undead, you're dead.
I was one who fought the Grendels when they attacked this fort. First they attacked in daylight, and we fought them honorably. Then they crept over the walls in the night, and attacked as we slept. We fought bravely, but we were defeated. Now, this place is called Drogarth, the home of the dead.
Oh, this is 9. Okay, so the entire one of the Makisten's animations were copied from this. Yeah, because they have a similar animation, I think.
It is said that the first mother of all the Grendels went to all things in the world and begged them to swear oaths to never harm her child. She went in disguise as a kind old woman, and because she seemed harmless, all things agreed not to harm her child. Only the Spider Queen said no to her request, because spiders are evil and harm is in their nature. In time, the old oaths were forgotten somewhat, but those first Grendels could not be harmed by any force, and they grew great and terrible. Now, the greatest and oldest Grendels fear only one thing in the whole of Grizzlehiem: spiders. Go and speak to Soren the Wise, and he will teach you to use that knowledge.
I was blacksmith of this fort, and I fought alongside with the warriors, with weapons of my own making. My finest weapons were not enough. Our axes shattered. Bent against the most powerful Grendel, we lost the battle.
I'm not sure if it's actually the Makisten's that has animation as well. The Maki's, the Maki's, whatever. I don't know. I just know somewhere in Pyro 1 they have this animation, facial animation.
That will not happen again. I will show you how to make a weapon with the venom of spiders. A blade that will defeat the Grendels.
Sauron the Wise teaches you the ancient arts of sword making, including some special techniques that will serve against the Grendels.
Right. That was not the right... That wasn't the right thing. No matter. He's gonna be maturing fast, though. Yeah, I'm going to be very poor on like energy. So I'm gonna have to use them.
Did the spirits grant you the wisdom to fight the Grendels?
So what?
You now know how to make a blade that will do harm to the most powerful of the Grendels. All great heroes need great weapons, and the best are those you forge yourself. It's time you had such a weapon. Go and speak to the blacksmith Einar Thunderhammer. He will show you what to do.
Alright, I doubt I'll get anything better than what I have right now.
So, my rescuer returns. What can I do for you today? You know how to make a special blade to defeat Grendels? I can't wait to get started, but I'll need a lot of help. I'll show you how to forge your blade, but I can't do much without my forge tools.
You mean the ones right there?
The split hooves took them from me when I was captured. After you rescued me, I looked around for them, but I couldn't find them. Could you go back to the split hoof camp and get my hammer and tongs from them? The one named Bloodseeker has them.
You know that how?
It's good to have my tools back. I felt like a part of me was missing. You have earned my gratitude once again. Now we're going to get started. This blade will be forged according to our ancient traditions and the new technique you learned in Drogoth. For the metal of the blade, we're going to need a lot of peat. Peat is a kind of rotten mud we use to make bog iron.
Rotten mud?
To make the blade deadly against Grendels, we're going to need spider ichor. The easiest way to get some of that is to defeat some bog spiders. You should be able to find peat and bog spiders in the webwood.
Right. Oh yeah, of course. Doesn't give me a different marker or anything. Just grab you. Okay.
Brought back some peat and spider ichor, just like I asked. Now on to the next step. I'll begin burning the peat down to get the bits of iron out of it. It's a long and dull task, so I won't trouble you with it. What I need next is beyond my ability to retrieve. The stinger of the Spider Queen Scothy, mightiest of the spiders.
I've seen her.
Scothy lurks deep in a cave in the webwood.
Never mind.
I can craft it into the metal of the blade along with the spider ichor, and that will make the blade a bane to the Grendels.
What do you say? You're going into the dungeon.
I can hear your little footsteps intrude into my web, and you shall pay the price.
I'm not paying the price of being weird. Man, after Arc 1 of Part 1, it's only getting hard because I need better gear and all that stuff, and I need to also not solo it, because some say, oh no, you can solo it. Like, bitch, no you can't. You need at least one or two people. You at least need one or two people for it. Meanwhile, for Arc 2 for this, it's gonna be like, you have to deal with the cheats and whatnot, which is just dumb. It's basically just an excuse for just lazy comic design, I guess, versus a competition here, I suppose you could say. No, I'm not done. They're messing on. They're messing on my hands here. I'm not doing good, man. Okay. What quest number am I on? Here. So we're at the Spark Queen. I mean me. Yeah, so we're at Smash Pass. This is the Spark Queen. Oh, this is just 13. Oh, we are not going as far as I think we are. Big and out. This is like what? Already like almost halfway for a recording session.
Good work.
Oh well.
It's in excellent shape as well. You're truly a skilled warrior. Let me get to work on the blade.
At worst, we'll just be making 4 or 5 episodes for Grizzlehiem.
Einar begins hammering on the
Bless.
rough ingot of metal, folding the stinger into it until they are united. He hands the sword to you.
This is the finest weapon I have yet forged.
That's all they all say.
You have your blade, but it needs to be blessed. Even with the spider stinger, it's still just a mortal blade. The blessing of the spirits will give your blade great power. And in this battle, you will need every advantage you can earn. Your blade must be thrice blessed, so you must seek the blessings of 3 spirits. In the woods by the boar camp is an old forest spirit called Iron Splinter. At this camp's waterfall, you can invoke a water spirit named Whisper Tide. Finally, you can summon a fire spirit called Storm Glare from the campfire
see.
outside.
Alright. You say so.
Outlander, I sense in your heart the intent to rid our land of the Grendels. They foul the waters and plague the land.
Are you facing backwards?
I bless your blade with the grace of water. Go now and use it with great skill.
Yeah, you are. You're facing backwards. Lamau. Aha.
Who trespasses upon my domain?
Oh yeah, for Power 1, instead of cheats like Wizard101, the enemies are just allowed to hit. The enemies are allowed to hit multiple times before their turn is over. That's about it. Not this. They can do whatever they want bullshit. It's just yeah. Yet again. King's Out did introduce cheats though, as I hear. So that's just, I guess, bullshit. Valencia Part 2 was the way to go for how to make how to make Hunter harder, but no, I guess. But I mean, I'm yet to crack those bosses, I think. Shame though. And that this is how it is. Oh, so yeah, there's cheats. Every round before his action, General, whatever, Pearl Loco, whatever, summons a defeated Centaur, Defiant, Generic, and Defiant Spartan. He will not summon minions during a round where he is damaged by a physical melee attack, Sniper Shot from a stream melee hybrid, while Fireway does not count. General Loco is immune to all magic and magic-based attack except for the physical damage of abilities like Gunnery or Mojo Blade. General Loco does not move and primarily uses ability to strengthen his minions. Well, at least cheats like those make sense. And are workable. And doesn't require RNG! But I would continue Power 1 right now if I wasn't so close to the end of the content. And also, if I didn't need to farm. Meanwhile, it's best I just continue on here as much as I can. I suppose.
You fought with honor, Outlander. I see that you
Stop trying to sound like
one of the
Yoda.
Grendels who spoil the land. I sense you bear a blade of power. May to defeat them, my blessing of oak is upon your blade. Wield it with great strength.
I'm trying to sound like Yoda with on steroids anyways. Why would I even dare do this cycles anyway? I don't see this stuff on here. This is Mandrake Root or whatever. It's where. Oh, that's it actually.
You dig up the mandrake root. It almost seems to squirm as you hold it, like a living being. But then you dig up the mandrake root. It almost seems to squirm as you hold it, like a living being. But then you dig up the mandrake root. It almost seems to squirm as you hold it, like a living being. But then it grows still.
Forged in fire, this blade was made to be born against the Grendels. They act without honor, without pride, and should be defeated. Show me your sword, that I might bless it with the flame of courage. Within the heat of battle, it will not fail you.
What do you say?
You've dared the depths of the burial ground without fear, and brought me a nice present. You have my thanks.
Yeah, that voice actor sounds. The voice sounds. Oh, yeah.
The second thing I require is a fine mesh to strain the potion with, and there is only one thing that will do. I speak of the wings of a dark sprite. Go into the boar's camp and bring me back the wings of...
I can sense the power that blade now holds. You've now a weapon fit for a hero, or even a king. Now that you've got your sword, there's little I can do for you. Take it to Hagen's shield breaker and he'll guide you to victory.
What do you say?
Did Einar Thunderhammer help you make a blade suitable for a hero? You're well on your way to becoming a hero, but even the greatest hero must choose battles wisely.
Nah, I win.
You don't want to be distracted in your fight with Skellig, the mightiest of these Grendels. Skellig and his Grendels have overrun another fort belonging to our people, a place called Drogarth. Go there and defeat a few of them. They'll be wary of you after that.
Nah, I win. Specifically this one, I think. Gremlins. Grendels. I'm still yet to beat Winter's Bane, but I don't have access to that on this character. Though I do on my first account. And on my first account, I do have Winter's Bane, but I'm just gonna have to enable that. Not enable that. I just need to have that account up and running. I mean like online. I need to get onto that account so I can use it and play it. Stuff like that. But no matter. And that's where I can get the Cold Fire Dragon. The too bad the spell it gives you is not so great. And 7 pips. It's 7 pips too. You might as well just keep using Fire Dragon. You know, I'm gonna look at stuff here. Yeah, there seems to be cheat bosses in Power Online, but just not much. At least for that, for like items I want to collect, anyways. There isn't much. It's really just one of them. So far, nice. So far.
That will teach the lesser Grendels to stay out of the way when you face their leader, Skellig.
I'm hoping by the end of this episode today, I'll at the very least get like halfway done with this Grizzlehiem. at the rate of how we're going through this, but we'll see.
Now there's no stopping you from confronting Skellig and driving the Grendel from Drogarth. Go to the fort now and see if you can find your way in. If the way is not clear, always remember that spirits contain great wisdom. Seek their counsel if you need it. Return here once you know how to enter the fort.
Know how to enter the fort, not enter the fort? What should you check me for?
The doors are sealed. You can tell that powerful magic is at work here. There must be a way through.
Those doors were sealed by a powerful Grendel shaman called Thulin. Only those bearing runic talismans may pass. To gain your own runic talisman, you must defeat Thulin and take it from him.
You expect me to know where that is? Okay. I gotta be honest. King's what the fuck? Your storytelling in Part 1 is like so a whole lot better than this. Even by the end of Arc 1 here. You better step up the game on like Arc 2 or 3 to Arc 4. So what the fuck is this?
You've come a long way to find me, Outlander. A pity you'll never see your homeland again.
Which is fair enough. Arc 2, Book 1 for Part 1 is also better than the storytelling here. Even as frustrating as it is, and how random it is. So there is some parts that could have improved Arc 2, Book 1. Even though I haven't really even finished it yet. Not like I can. So I don't think voice actors and characters we had come and known and love are gonna be involved because the voice actor probably moved on. The voice actors probably moved on like a long time ago because of how long King Zal had just not did anything for Part 1 story-wise. Like years until they actually continue the story from where it ended. But then where they continue it is not even related to the story from Arc 1 yet. Anyway, it's still Book 1 though, so there's that. So who knows?
You find a runic talisman among Thulin's possessions.
Hello again!
That's how they kept our warriors out of the fort? A runic talisman? You're as clever as you are powerful.
I was told.
I could sing honeyed words of praise about you all day, but it is deeds, not words, my people will respect. Now is the time for you to bear your Bane blade against Skellig, leader of these Grendels. Go to Drogarth and drive him from that once fair place.
It'll be even better by the end of today's episode, or whatever, you know, my recording session today, which will be which will of course be
You find
at the end of this episode.
Talisman has already opened the gates to Drogarth.
Whatever. My recording session it ends here with this episode today. Because I'm only recording like 2 episodes each day until I'm done with the whole Blender donut tutorial, which I should be.
Foolish little hairless one. I cannot be defeated.
we'll be done with that really soon. So I'll be back recording here more. Well, not really. Then after that, I'll also need to start up my new Blender project that I'll have to do on my own instead with a guide.
What's that? A thrice blessed spider bane blade? Ah!
What was this? And there's a book right there that I need here. No.
Konar the Young was rune-wise beyond his years. Many secrets he knew of their use. Bygone runes and runes of the future, their knowledge was Konar's to master. Runes to blunt swords, or to speak to birds, to quench burning brands, or to quell crashing waves. Konar wrestled in rune lore with the rune sage Rhaegar, waxed in wisdom, and won the wager. Wealthy in victory's grace, Konar took the name Rhaegar and closed the ring himself.
Hello again. You ready? You ready to be clapped? Ha ha ha. Here's a little taste. Damn, didn't know they have cheats back then. Okay. That's fine. I'm just doing nothing but Fire Dragon. Which I mean, why not? Also, the difference between the story for Wizard101 and Wizard101 is here you're all alone, and you're only talking to NPCs for the sake of considering the story. But I mean, talking to NPC like for your as a goal in your quest. Meanwhile, in Wizard101, you're talking to an NPC for the sake of your quest, but also you have NPCs talking during the quest with you, like your companions and whatnot. And hey, at least I have Draconian companions, which is funny, because they'll be the only Draconians that are allies. Oh man. But yeah, again, now there's Draconians in Wizard101, but they're enemies. And the only ones that are not enemies are the companions. But the thing is, with King's Owl, they lazily designed them where they literally have the same animations. But I have to realize they are useful. They say that as they get wrecked in Valencia Part 2 and then Arc 1, Book 1. But to be fair, I'm doing content that I'm not really supposed to be soloing. At least for Arc 1 Book 1, anyways.
You did well. The whole valley echoed with the sounds of your battle. Now everyone will know you to be a great warrior.
And also to be fair, it's not in Pyro 1. It's Pyro 101. It's not like I'm supposed to be using the same companion for every single battle and whatnot. More so for like late game stuff. I mean, you could, but just don't expect it to end well. Only for certain battles. I mean, only for certain battles you should be using these type of enemies and whatnot. So there's that. Meanwhile, for here, Wizard101 is just copy paste what just the same things over and over again.
I've taught you all I can of our ways, and you've learned every lesson. I will speak highly of you to Bjorn when I see him next. For now, you can go and tell him we would be honored to have you in our band.
But what? But. Alright, let's see how far I can get in this story in the next 40 minutes.
I am a philosopher, rare among my folk. I ponder the great questions
That's
of life,
normal.
the spiral, and fate itself. Few around here are interested in such pursuits, but in you I sense a kindred spirit. Perhaps you can help answer a question that has gnawed at my soul for some time now. My people are an active race. We sail through the skies. We walk through towns. We stand tall in the mountains. But tell me, do bears sit in the woods?
They could.
Go and speak with Haken Shield.
Oh shit, look at that.
Sepharstad Pass. He's almost as world-wise as I am, so he should know.
Hold on, let me see here. Oops, that's how you spell it. Let's see what this quest contains. Let's see here. Next one. Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's do it. This will be the highest amount of experience points I'm getting so far. So that'll probably get me to like 37 600. Something like that.
Hello there, little outlander. I sense a question is coming. Do bears sit in the woods? What an odd thing to ask. Did Snorri put you up to that? I'm so busy dealing with Grendels that I've no time to sit down. I have an idea. Go and defeat 3 of the Grendel urchins that plague the old Fort Drogarth just north of this camp. When that work is done, return here and I'll give you your answer.
Okay. Needs to be specifically urchin. Urchin. Which means I'm gonna do this by 2 times. Come back to. You know what's funny? Arc 1 for Pyro 1, it lasted longer than Arc 1 for Wizard101. Though to be fair, for Wizard101 Arc 1, it's like 5 worlds versus the 8 in Pyro 1. If we're not counting the side worlds for Wizard101. I mean, I kind of really wish Power 101 got more development, but it's just a lot of drama and then I guess resources and whatnot. They can do it, but it's just like they want to, and they don't want to just do full roles and all stuff. And it's just easier and faster to just develop for Wizard101 because they don't want to build a whole skyway and all this stuff, and then develop new ships, and you know, a whole lot more development is needed for Wizard101. I mean, not Wizard101, Power 101. And I mean, they could do it. And honestly, they should really focus more on Power 101 than they have been in the past, I don't know, decade in total, I suppose. Because it only took them a few years to just to get book 1 for arc 2 done, and it's not really a lot, and it's really using areas that we already have, so it's not good news. Despite the fact how better Power 101 is in general.
So, you rid the fort of 3 of the Grendel urchins? Good to hear. My work is done for the day. I'm going to sit down and kick my boots off for a rest. And there you have your answer.
I really need to copy paste that message to Zeus.
Bears do sit in the woods. To put our boots on and take them off. Go and tell Snorri what you've learned.
Shit. Alright. I can't do this 2 hands in one here. Copy. Yeah, this is a whole thing I need to type out about anyway. Dude, okay, I know. I'll be right back. We have like 30 minutes left of the recording anyway. All right, let's get back to this. We have about 30 minutes left of recording for the day.
That's a good answer, and a practical one to boot. Hagen is wise indeed. I am pleased to speak with someone so eager to help me answer these great questions. I have another, if you've the time and will to help me. Your senses are the gates through which the world enters our minds. If something happens outside the reach of your senses, how do you know that it happened at all? If, for example, I use my axe to cut down a tree, we will see it fall and hear it crash. There is little doubt that it happened. But if the tree falls when there is no witness, does it make a sound? Go into the woods of Severstad Pass and seek the wisdom from my old friend, Swift Branch.
Oh yeah, one thing about Power 101 story is like it actually has funny parts of it in it as well. This one is just, you know, whatever. It's just kind of go through it. Just use it, whatever. Let's just skip through this, man. Whatever. Maybe we'll just skip through this all stuff. Yeah, what are you saying? Meanwhile, with Power One, I'm actually interested. Even for that side quest.
You don't
I guess,
look like
some
a
of them.
bear. What brings you to my forest? So Snorri sent you with a question for me. If a tree falls alone in the forest, does it make a sound? I've never heard a tree fall in the forest, but I have a feeling that my own experience is not answer enough. Go and speak to Wildroot, another of my kind. Be careful when dealing with him. He is not nearly as friendly as I am.
Like what? We're gonna have to beat his ass? And we have to see if we hear him fall. No.
Who are you? This is my forest and my forest alone. I need no friends or allies, and I'll tolerate no trespassers. I'll meet you in my cave.
Okay, guess we'll find out our answers. If you... Oh.
You were a fool to disturb me.
Okay. And you're a fool to challenge me. Doesn't matter. Alright, let's see if you fall. Though immediately the Dragon Mountain Wizard101 is better than the one in Power 1. That's only because, you know, there's more meat on this one. The one in Power 1, it's literally just a reskin of the Bone Dragon from this game. Well, not really a reskin, but you know, the alive version of it. But you know, if this mount was in that game, I wouldn't mind. But we can't all be winners here.
Wildroot was
So,
a menace to this forest, a threat to all the folk who dwell here. You have done well to rid the place of him. In answer to the question that sent you here, you caused a lone tree to fall in the forest. What did you hear?
What do you mean, what did you hear?
Go back and tell Snorri that the true path to wisdom is not in asking others to answer questions for you.
Okay. So you say. Wait. Oh wait, right. Ask not to ask other people questions for you. Right.
So, do you have my answer? You know, Swift Branch is right. It is foolish for me to ask others questions about the world of my senses. I think I am no closer to the truth, but I thank you for your help. I have much to think about, such as the sound of one hand clapping. Let me think on it.
We're almost there. Somewhat. Which is... Let me see here. Pod. Oh. Oh, it's life. So I need to get something from life. And something that is fire. Okay, all these ones over here are fire. Oh wait, where's that leave life? I'll just figure it out later then, huh? This is really unfortunate. We have the tool for this, but you know. Hold on. Nope, not the right one. Yeah, it's whatever. I should really just figure this out later once I have a lot of energy, for this. We actually complete the quest. Right now is not for it.
It is good to see you once more. You appear well enough. Hagen taught you well. The word of your deeds sped here like on the wind. Our people are impressed with tales of the glory an Outlander has won. But it is still too soon for you to see the king. Deeds grow in the telling. Your reputation is great, but not yet mighty enough. I sense that you are a great warrior in your homeland. Your own people must have need of heroes. You should return home for now, but remember, you are always welcome in Grizzlehiem. If you wish to earn a heroic name in Grizzlehiem, Outlander, fate has put you on the right path. A small village called Andersholt is troubled by raiders whose ways are not known to us. Go there and learn what has happened, and offer what aid you can spare. Go and speak to Egil Axebearer, the guardian of Andersholt.
I need to pull that's quest 20. Ooh. And his chances are we probably won't be able to I'm only gonna be able to be maybe 3 episodes. It'll probably be 3 episodes for this. We'll be done. And you know what? That's okay. Here. Go check where the next bird thing, whatever. It's somewhere to the right. Next to water. Maybe around here. Oh wait, yeah, this is a way better fishing spot. What am I doing? Wait. Am I looking in the wrong place here? No, this is right. Oh, right there. Okay. Oh, and there's another one here too. Okay. It's to the north. This place. And it's towards this. No, it's not here, it's on the other side. Somewhere up next to mushrooms. Somewhere up here. There it is. That's the last one for here. Alright, I was like, alright, let's see here now.
They say you are here to help us. I am no warrior and cannot face the Red Claw, but I must recover my family heirlooms. When I fled Anders Holt, I lost my grandfather's woolen cloak, my father's ceremonial drum, and my child's wooden carving. Can you defy the Red Claw in the village, find these things, and return them to me?
What's wrong again? I would, but you're not offering much, man.
You say Bjorn Ironclaw sent you? You don't look like much, but if Bjorn speaks well of you, we're glad to have your sword with us. Oh, this is what has come to pass. Ivar Anderson, our Thane, betrayed his village to a group of bloodthirsty warriors called the Red Claw. The Thane is supposed to be our leader and champion, but Ivar opened our gates to the Red Claw and they raided the village, driving us out. Now the people of Anders Holt are hungry, cold, and afraid, and I cannot go and hunt for them because I must stay and defend them here. If you wish to help, go into the forests and return with warm fur. Ferocious wildclaw fur is best, and gather some winter berries.
Of course. The only thing that's unfortunate for Part 1 is that there's not a Dragon Spire themed house. But it is what it is though. But it's not like there's houses there for every world you visit, I think. I don't think there is. I think. But there is ships. I really hope I can be level 50 by the end of this episode. If not, there's always the next one. Oh well. It is what it is. We'll see where we land. Let's see how it goes. What? Is that what I'm hearing in the background? Huh. No wonder where King's all had copy pasted this design here. They put that in Pyro 101. in Pyro 1 in the I think the first 2 books or something. The second book or third book, I don't know. Still want to spawn when you need to meet Cortez. There's a wall up. What is a wall up at? Okay. Can't believe I've been there. Groceries. This is groceries.
Your kindness is appreciated. Our people will be warm and have food to eat, but we still must hide in the wild while the Red Claw burns our village. While you were away, I learned that 3 others of our village are still lost in the wild. They're not warriors, and the Red Claw will harm them if they are caught. If you wish to aid us more, you will go into the nearby woods and find them.
What? I'm hearing. What? What? It's not really accurate. Oh, I could take a shortcut, but you know, at this point, it's no point doing that. I think we'll have enough time today for a few requests, and you know, that's about it. Get to editing things together, and yeah. It is what it is.
You don't look like one of the Red Claw. Do you know where my people went? They're over there? Thank you. I'll head back on my own.
Over there? Over where? Over there? Over there? Over.
Do you know where the folk of Anders Holt went? I got separated from them when we fled, and now I can't find them. Thank you. I owe you for your help. I'll be on my way soon.
You don't need more than that.
Can you help me? I'm lost. I don't know where everyone went after we ran away from the village. Oh, that way? You have my thanks. I can find my way back to them now.
Right. What was this, man? That way, this way, that way, this way, that way.
You found them? Good work. You've got some skill as a tracker, I see. And you're braver than I thought. You've aided us greatly, to be truthful. But if you want to defend us, now is the time. I can hear the sounds of the Red Claw informers in the woods, coming this way. If they find us, we will suffer. Can you go and meet them in battle? You must defeat them before they find their way to this camp.
What do you say? No, I don't think I'll be able to. I really need to start thinking of a weakpoint. No. Yeah, I don't think I'll reach level 50 in this episode, but that's okay. I mean, alright if I just do a certain side quest or two. What is the lore master all about? What's that quest all about again? Let's see here. Oh, it's literally just defeat the lore master. The thing is it a fight I can do? Oh wow, the Lore Master has like one sheet. Well, a minion. Just to make her do more damage. I mean, it could be possible for me to do. But it is a way for me to just level up, though. To attempt or not to attempt? That's the question. I mean, I could. And honestly, I probably should. Just so I could level up and do a better gear here. No, it doesn't matter right now. Does it? It should take me more than 20 minutes to do it, right? An hour later. Imagine. No. It's literally just one fight, but at least the cheat isn't so bad. Unlike Ron Rob! Anyways, yeah, Power 1 in general just feels a whole lot better and all that stuff, but it's just, unfortunately, just never picked up or anything like that. If they join up, then they'll definitely carry the whole thing.
Are you afraid, Wizard of Ravenwood? To try to win a lore spell, enter my chamber and prepare to face a true battle wizard.
Imagine I just use her card against her. Have her stop herself.
Now, wizard, you face a true battle wizard. Defend yourself.
Oh, oh, jeez. Yeah, I can. Oh man, I have a feeling this is gonna be one of those. What was that? Yep, that's what I thought. That's a shoot. Shoot your name. Only one of these. So I should do farther the moment I can. Oh jeez, they're really... Okay. No matter. Okay, next time it's just gotta as well. Oh, they're unstacked in general. Unstacked in general. Okay, I should probably attack over this. At least that was one stack. Since the same spell don't stack. Or, well, it shouldn't anyway. I guess I anticipated your attack. Yeah, I already missed Dragon Sparring already. Oh, I see. I got a feeling there's gonna be something else gonna go on. Yeah, that's about right. Wait, I don't have more health? Oh wait, right, I had that spirit armor. I do something. At least I'll see what this one does. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine for you. I did? Okay, but yeah, I'm already doomed. Okay. Yeah, no, it's not gonna happen. I'm gonna need to request help. Also, I need to request help. Which means I'm gonna have to just go over here. Or any of the other ways, but not open like this and get the health. Wait, it's not like I can't do it. Probably could do it. But at this point, I just want my experience points, man. Oh my god. Oh, now you're active? You gonna join or not? But let's do that. Okay. Copper and what? What does that mean? Yeah, I just have to wait for the 12 art. Why not? Oh, it's really this other person. Wait, oh, how long has that been there? No matter. I know, we're just doing this stuff. Yeah, I could probably solo her, but you know, I'm not gonna even. I'm not feeling like it. You know. Sure. PHP. XP. You have 200 targets when you pick me. This is on me. Huh. Why me? I need that damage, man. No, there's just the four of us, so you can pick someone else. Or all of us. You can pick all of us. They didn't want to cast it anyway. Good. Please. I need more damage buff, man. Bitch, you put none of your damage. Yeah. The game doesn't like me. Doesn't like me doing anything. You might as well do all everything. The RNG is that bad. I barely did anything. That took any damage. What are you doing? Meanwhile, we're just seeing unicorn ass. Now he's the one doing all the damage. I might as well finish off next round. Just like, damn. That's gonna do all that. You guys are automatically just skipping. That's all we're planning on. Me not. Okay, I'm not getting killed here. Plan on me not getting fizzling. Oh my gosh. You better heal yourself. Close it up. I mean, yes, you have to heal yourself. Please, 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 please. Thank you. Give it all. I'm gonna have like a massive damage nerf. This is gonna be embarrassing. Cause I barely got anything. My cards instant. Oh well, it doesn't matter. The RNG is not in my cards, where the fire wizard is the one who does the less damage here. So that wouldn't be the case if, well, you know, I was not had bad RNG in the cards. What? Oh well. I'll die anyway. I barely pulled anything.
You bested me this time. Luck, perhaps, but well fought. Feel free to challenge me again, should you still wish to see the power of lower spells.
I am ready to teach you new abilities to enhance your prowess in magical duels. Speak to me when you are ready.
Fish, you're full of bullshit. And I'll love our experience points just to being able to fishing. Among other things. But I'll do that off camera. Also, game? No, this. That's the list, yeah. I'm doing that right now. But now I need to get myself more money so I can upgrade my gear. And more gold, I mean. Not our own money. Let's just see what Diego has to say. Bitch. Fuck out of here. No, get the fuck out of here. Fuck you, man. Okay, anyways. I'm gonna end this here. We're gonna go ahead and continue on with Wolf Scouts in Grizzlehiem later. That is like 23. Okay, so we're more or less like a third of the way through the story. That's okay. Not as far as I thought I would get, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and see you next time. So good hang and goodbye.